our sport, as we will see yet another female ball player break into the big leagues and make her.
And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for her much-anticipated debut. Rosario Dawson, trying to pick up her first knock in the big leagues. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Not in time. She's safe. The Dodgers with a chance to score first here in game one of this three-game set. This one in the air right field. And that's a base hit. The throw in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on her for the out. Rosario Dawson at the plate now after picking up her first major league hit in her last at-bat.
Yeah, real special moment for her individually, no doubt about it. She'll remember where she hit it, who was on the mound, and the stadium it happened at for the rest of her life.
That one hammered left field. Carrying well. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Rosario Dawson with her first major league home run, a special moment in her young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for her.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if she gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
So two down, Rosario Dawson steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for her, Singy.
It certainly has, Boog, and a really good showing from the rookie. You don't always need these youngsters to get off to a hot start, but it certainly makes the transition from the minors easier when they do. I hope she has a long and successful career.
0-1 now. What a stop. Goes to second with it, and very nicely done for the out. First and second, 2 outs. James Outman, the next twin up to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. Dawson has a beat on it. And that's the inning. 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Rosario Dawson. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange.
Luke Dieschel, the next twin up to hit. This to center field. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Dawson was a big contributor for them in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Rosario Dawson. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Rosario Dawson. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. The relay throw, but she's in there easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
This one in the dirt. Runner on second, 2 down. On the ground. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. But 2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton gets under it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Edman. Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Rosario Dawson.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
In the dirt. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. And she's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. 1 down. Now here is James outfielder.
Number 30.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
There's a swing and a drive. Dawson ranging back. She brought it back. What a play.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Dawson steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Rip, but it curls foul. You'll one. Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it.
That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Rosario Dawson will hit next.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Man at first. Here's Byron Buxton. 2-2 on the way. Popped up. Freeman should have this one. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories. Dawson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Rosario Dawson. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rosario Dawson. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so she's feeling good coming in. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone way up into the upper deck.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
That one drilled left field. Carrying well. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Another homer. That's her 5th homer of the series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rosario Dawson back into the box for the 2nd time this inning. And we remember what she did the first time around.
Yes, we do. And now she has the chance to do it again. Some of the biggest names in baseball history have pulled this off. She's going for 2 home runs in the same inning.
The throw in. She pulls into second as a run scores on the play. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner breaks for third. And a ground ball to first. Base hit! The RBI single, and it's 12-1. So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder can't get to it, and this could score both runs. 1 run across. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's 15-1. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Runner takes off. There's the ball off the plate. Throw to second. Save. That's off the mark. And now 3 in a row. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Tap to first. Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they're all loaded up. Rosario Dawson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. 1 run is in. Hits the top of the wall. In to score from first, and they extend their lead.
How about that? Clears the bases. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
She's trying for third. Swings, and this one's flared. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Dawson stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
And that one hammered way back there. And a foul ball. She's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those players because it's just different. So, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Arcia whips it to first. That. So 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Royce Lewis. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop back. Vic Caratini at the plate. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now. Dawson had a great showing in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown. Next for the Padres, Ty France.
Baseman number 4, Ty France.
The 2-2. Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, dude.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rosario Dawson. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying, and it's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. Dawson stepping it down. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Called strike three. And the throw bounces. Tag out.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground.
So 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Grounds one to short. To first. Nice pick and a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. Dawson had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Rosario Dawson. So runner at second, 2 down. Rosario Dawson now at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as she had 3 hits. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Going down. That's her 3rd home run of the series. And they add on. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That one is absolutely belted. Dawson, long run on her horse. And a superb diving catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Rosario Dawson.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to short. Throws to first. 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Machado. Fair ball. That gets by her. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the left fielder, Rosario Dawson, and she's already left her mark on this game.
She certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down. It's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Cronenworth over to second. Out. The double play ends. 2 outs. Runner on first. Stepping in for San Diego, Bryce Johnson. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Flying around 3rd is France. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So 2 down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Dawson really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Now the left fielder, Rosario Dawson. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. And sets him down on strikes. That is runner at second. 2 down. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Dawson starts it off with the lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance singing.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
This one's smoked on its way out of here.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this player's a ball of energy right now and having the game of her life.
That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez. Long run into the gap. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double. It's a 2. Here's Max Muncy. Runner at second. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The underhand flip.
Oh, he's out.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The 1-2. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Dawson was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.